Alrighty, welcome to a different video. This is gonna be a one-time thing. I decided why not play some American Farming, so that's what we're doing. We're playing some AF. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of like a role play. I'm gonna try and do a stretch of. If I'm any good, I'm any good. If I'm not, I'm not. So yeah, just a little disclosure. This is a one-time gig. So yeah, let's get into the video. Wahoo! All right. Terry's finishing up planting, and I'm gonna spread fertilizer. I normally don't use the 1206 for this job, but the Mighty Mo, which is what I like to call the M, is over at the neighbors because their loader tractor went down. And I said, well, I'm running out of bin space and I need to get some corn gone before I harvest this field. And hogs, their food is all full. So why don't I sell you guys my excess for cheaper than market price? And they agreed to it, so I took the big Kilbros wagon over, full of corn, because I was running out of bin space, and I needed somewhere to put it, so that's exactly what I did. They bought it from me, and they're free to do with it whatever they want. And the hogs, their food is full. Well, I shouldn't say full now because it's been about a month. It's been about a week. So, of course, their food isn't going to be perfectly full, but it's full enough, I should say. Anyways, let me back this in. Fudge. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. And call that good. Let's get Mary started on this field. Yeah, I guess I'll start heading over, and I will get the Mighty Mo and the Big Kilbros. So yeah, let's get. Alright, check coolant. Looks good. Check the oil. Wait, no. I'm so used to different tractors. Right? Is it? I forget where they put the dipstick on these things. Yeah, check the oil. Looks good. And check the rear end oil. Looks good. Alright. They actually took care of it. That's nice. They actually topped off the fuel too. It was running a little low on me. But, I mean, hey. I was about half a tank, so they must have used it a fair bit. The reason why I don't have a spears or bucket on this is because they have their own. I have no need to bring it to them, and I sold mine when I got this thing. So, yeah. So let's get over here. They must be in rotation of cattle. Because every so often they just swap their cattle out, and it's up to them what they do. Not my decision. Oh, if I could get a good low pick, I would take it right here, because I think it'd be cool. Anywho. Okay, everything seems to be running good. Kilbros is ready. let's head on back. Country Acres, you did good with keeping her in good shape. Anyways, cue the time lapse. Alrighty, and we are back. And go up the drive. Looks like Terry finished with his job there. Time to put the big wagon up on front. And the reason why I do that is because, like railroading, if you were to have the heavy weight in the back, you can string line. So, yeah. It's just a preference, honestly. Although you should be doing it like this. And I suck when it comes to backing these dollied up. Oh, okay. That works for me. But I suck when it comes to backing these suckers up to hook up to one another. But if it's feasible, I do it. So yeah. And you know, the best part is just pull the twine that's tied to and can drive away. And we'll go neutral here. And go run and get that tractor. The good old 1206. Yep. You know, something that I've always wanted to try is, can I... Indeed, I can get on from the back of the tractor. It's a little risky, but if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. If you know what I mean. So, yeah. I think I will... neutral there. Detach this sucker in the shed and jump. I'll cut out the next couple months for you guys until the crops are ready to grow, and then let's continue with the video. Alrighty, so little update. I made a purchase. We now own this field, field 29, along with 30 and 31. And the reason why I was able to afford this is because I sold the tractor and the disc. The disc I don't really need because the planter can no-till, so there's no point in disking. And I only need one higher horsepower tractor to run the planter, and to pull the gravity wagons I have Mighty Mo, hence the name. Anyways, we kept the 1206. I'm not going to get rid of the 1206. The difference between the 1206 and the 1066 was 5 horsepower, so not really losing too much, other than 25 horsepower, which was okay. Anyways, we gotta get into the field and harvest. I wish my mirrors were clean, but they're not, so I'm gonna have to go off of instinct, which instinct never gets me wrong. But the benefit of having that bigger field will be the ability to get more bang for a buck. So what I mean by that is I'll be able to afford more equipment. My current plan of action is going to be buying the MX 230 for 230 horsepower. And then I'm gonna buy the Blazer 7650 slurry spreader, so we can then spread slurry on the fields and not have to buy the P&K, although we still will need to buy it, it's just not as heavy. And after we get that, we'll go for, nope, that's the wrong category, primary tillage. We'll go for the 5-shank ripper, and maybe we'll buy the 490 back from the dealership, but as of right now, I don't see a reason to do that. And yeah, so I'm gonna get into harvesting, and I will catch you all once we are full. So yeah, catch you all in a second. Alrighty. In case you guys are wondering, yes, the combine is full. I actually hired someone to take over once I get done unloading them, so I can run this back to the hog barn. And I'll show you why when we get back, when we get them unloading. Alrighty. So go down to 4th. We'll get into 1st. And neutral. Alright. So the hogs, they're low on food. But the first, well, oh shoot, I keep forgetting. I need to move those wieners in the piglet. I need to move the wieners. I forgot to do that. Whoops. Yay. But the hog, yeah, they're out of food. Some of them have fully grown. Holy cow. None of you guys were due till May. It will. Anyways, I gotta run food to these guys first, and then I gotta do some shuffle. Let me look at the stocks for pork. It's actually second highest peak right now, so yeah. That's per century weight. So we'll take it and unload and call it good. Mighty Mo is struggling with this. Holy cow, normally do 17, but we're doing 14 mile an hour. Granted, we are going uphill loaded. Definitely putting a little strain on the gears. In fact, that also reminds me, I could have someone going on the other field planting it. Why haven't I thought of that? God. Sometimes I question myself. Anywho, slammer into neutral. Unload. Let's go and get someone going in the 1206 to plant, and we'll go from there. Of course, we're going to need to fertilize it too, which I'll send them to do. You know what? Fertilizing first, then we'll plant. That way, when we're no-tilling, some of it will get mixed in. Thanks for the update, Tyler. Okay, I'll get, who's it gonna be? Probably Mary. Whoever is available, really. We'll do it. But the reason why I chose this field when it came to buying fields is because it was the closest one that was also a cheaper option. I could have gone for that one, but then I'd be left with like nothing for a budget. So yeah. Bruce, okay. Glad to see Bruce is helping out. the trailer full of hogs and take them to market. So I'm gonna cut most of this trip out. I'm gonna cut most of the taking the hogs to town out because it's literally the same bit of footage, and I'm not gonna time lapse it because it's repetitive. So I'll just jump cut and I can show you the results. I'll actually take a photo of the sale bill and show you how much it cost each time I sold them. So yeah, let's I'll catch you all in a second. Alrighty, well, combine's going. Bruce is planting. I have no idea what the status is on the combine. They're about full. But yeah, I sold the hogs. I already showed you guys the the total from each load. I just sold 2 trailer loads. Didn't care if they were fully grown or not. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. I think I'll jump ahead to unloading the combine. The rest, once this field is done, and then hopefully I'll get the planter going, and I think that will be it for the video. So yeah, catch you all in a sec.
Oh yes, I love this rear view. The best possible rear view ever. Alrighty, time to park the combine up for cold storage. And park it. Go and get Mighty Moo, unload into the hog barn. And then hopefully Bruce is done planting. And Bruce can plant this. But yeah, we got a fair bit of grain. If I didn't have to unload, I'd probably have a full load here. Anywho, we're gonna slammer all the way up. Hopefully, we can get up to more than 7 miles an hour. So yeah. Are we gonna be able to get to 15? Ooh, I don't know. 15, and I'm cutting it. For reasons you shall not understand. Jeez, for a minute there I thought that the hogs would be cutting it close. And this I can't see, so I have to get out and watch. Alright, we got a little bit of corn left. How are those guys need grain? Yay! I have no grain to spare. Woo! That's all part of living on a hog farm. Living on a farm with animals, I should say. And neutral. Oh, I thought. Neutral on mode. And let's check, make sure we're empty. Alright. Go park Mighty Mo next to the one field. Well, unhitch stuff
unhitch the gravity wagons from Mighty Mo, and then and stop, unhitch, and then we can get fertilizing. Wahoo! So yeah, of course, granted, I know a lot of people that call their tractors Mighty Mo's are Minneapolis Molines, but this is something with an M, hence why I've been calling it Mighty Mo. Mighty M. If it was something like a John Deere 2010 or something like that, Mighty Mouse. But I just call this Mighty Mo because it's mighty and it's an M. So yeah. Let's get out on the field. Let's hire Alexander. And yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little different. As you can hear, I got some music going on in the background. Just something that I had on just so I didn't get bored during recording, because when I normally play this game, I have a little video on or a live stream on and just listen to that. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Looks like Bruce is about to finish up. Yeah, thanks for watching, and catch you all in the next one. Adios.